Hi, Paul Slatkus. I'm here with my good friend, Mr. Bill Hetzler. Hi, Bill. How are you?
Well, I'm glad to be here with you, Paul. I mean, we go back a long way, right?
Yes, we do, and especially also with the German community.
Well, I still do the best I can, and I still work with them and help and try to harmonize the situation. And you know what we're trying to do and what we have been doing.
Well, you were so involved with the Steuben Day Parade for many years.
Yeah, I did that for 15 years. I was the chairman, which was quite a job. That time you had to work hard and bring money. Nowadays, I guess they make, actually, which changes, time changes, you know.
Well, the German community is very strong here in America?
Well, it's the largest ethnic group in the United States, and even though with all the influx from everywhere, it's still pretty much, the percentage is holding up, pretty much.
It seems like it's doing very well in Europe as well, Germany.
Well, they're right now the leader. They're right now not only the leader, they're right now also the economically the ones who know how to handle it and sort of pulling, actually, instead of, you know, everybody else hangs on to the success of the German economy and the German government, and they have the discipline, the economic and the fiscal, and that's why they have to lead and help out everywhere.
All right. Tell us about tonight.
Well, tonight is a special night because we're inducting two very important German Americans who contributed a lot to this state, to this country. First, we have John Roebling, who is famous for building the Brooklyn Bridge. And you probably know that story, which I'm going to mention later, because when they finished the Brooklyn Bridge that for 135 years ago, people were afraid to walk over. So Barnum and Bailey had to send over the elephants first to test the bridge, which is a true story. And John Roebling lost his life, but his son continued. And they had a big bridge builder all over the country. And we honor him posthumously and honor him to induct him in the German American Hall of Fame. But then we have somebody, we actually, in his house here, Mr. Donald Trump, whose grandfather came from Germany, and his cousin is here is going to tell us all about the history of Mr. Trump, and it's going to be quite exciting that we all get to learn all that and know a lot about this.
Beautiful, and the organization actually is called?
German American Hall of Fame. We are a cyber Hall of Fame because we are open 24/7, unlike other even museums go more and more that direction on trying to accommodate the public where they can visit them instead of just once in a while being open and so on. That's what we're doing also. Matter of fact, the Hall of Fame and New Jersey Hall of Fame, they're doing the same thing. And but we did that first, and that was the decision instead of brick and mortar. And it works quite well because we can expand a lot, we induct a lot, we have a great personality at the beginning, Einstein, and you can look us up, GAMHOF.org, GAMHOF.org.
And last year we did, I think, relative to Babe Ruth, we did a relative to Dwight Eisenhower.
No, we did actually, we actually had the relatives there, yes, the granddaughter from Babe Ruth and the granddaughter of President Eisenhower. We had there because we gave them the certificate, which we inducted them earlier, but we had that big celebration with the two most successful entertainers in the history of Las Vegas. Who are they? Siegfried and Roy. But when you ask, even nowadays, the young people at any taxi driver in Vegas, I was there not too long ago, that's the answer you get. And that's great because they have to sustain their fame and their charity work especially. I spoke with Roy, he's doing quite well, he can walk around and that's really good.
Beautiful. All right, thank you. Last question, what's good news for you, Bill?
Good news for me is that I can still work and that we created this and that it's functioning and that we, after the last a couple of years, we really get more and more recognition, not only here, also in Germany, and also from the German government and the Americans in the university. They come up to us and ask more and more questions, and that's our goal, to have the next generation, the future generation, involved more and know about their heritage and know the contributions of German Americans and German Jewish population, what they did for America. And it's known. Nobel Prize winner, I think the list is on and on. We also have Mr. Blobel, was honored years ago, and he's also one of our inductees, George Steinbrenner, and the most, everybody has jeans on, and we have Levi Strauss there. Okay, so beautiful. We have a lot. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
Good to
Always
see you, Paul.
Pleasure.
The best. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, I'm here with Jochen. Wolter, hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great, I'm reading your card, Consulate General, Federal Republic of Germany in New York, and you're the Consul in the Press and Public Information area, right?
Right, correct.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So this is good news tonight, right?
It's very good news. this is a regular event now in New York that the German-American Hall of Fame have new inductees every year. American people who have German roots, who have a story, and who added a lot to the American society.
And it being the German community, or those from claim ancestry to Germany, the largest minority, you might want to say, here in America for many years.
Yes, if I'm right, I think 15% of the American population is of German descent, or has German roots. So there we are. I think we are the largest ethnical group.
Right. And that's why when you have the Steuben Day parade, it's very crowded on Fifth Avenue.
It is, yes. And we usually have nice weather, too.
That's beautiful. Let me ask the last question. What's good news for you?
What's good news?
Yes.
Well, if people are happy and if the economy is doing fine and there's no fight and no war in the world.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.